Sister wives Robyn Brown's ultimate betrayal. And did Kody and Robyn Brown's realtor spill tea? I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my update gossip channel. Has Sister Wives star Robyn Brown's ultimate betrayal finally been revealed as season 19 approaches? She has done a lot of villainous things to the children and her sister wives. Yet, fans think this may take the cake or at least be the icing on it. Robyn Brown seemed meant for the plural family. By the time Sister Wives premiered, it had been 16 years since a new wife had been brought in, so it was the perfect time. Robyn was divorced with 3 children and appeared to have a kind heart, adored Kody Brown, and loved what polygamy stood for. Then, it became all about her children, and her needs. She even kissed Kody as Christine Brown Woolley was in labor. Eventually, Robyn was not playing by the plural family rules. Sister wives helped raise each other's children. Janelle Brown praised Christine for being a homemaker, cooking, teaching, and cleaning. Robyn opted for a nanny instead. Kody loved how she catered to him, so he spent more time with her than the other wives, and his children felt the favoritism. By 2020, the pandemic was raging and he was solely at Robyn's since she and her kids followed his stringent rules, unlike Janelle and Christine. Christine, Janelle, and Meri Brown have since left the family, but one fan noticed something that could not be ignored. They started a Reddit thread to address how Robyn Brown essentially blocked Meri out of the family before the pandemic. Last season, Meri started alluding to the fact that she hardly ever saw Robyn in Flagstaff both before COVID, and after it was established that Meri was sufficiently COVID cautious and could pod with Robyn and Kody. They felt Meri would have stayed in Flagstaff had Robyn opened her heart and home. Moreover, it was noted how Robyn betrayed Meri after all she did for her. Meri brought Kody and Robyn together, then divorced him so he could adopt Robyn's children. Then, she was left in the dust. Did Robyn betray Meri? Meri Brown was immensely safe, all alone in her home, occasionally checking in on her Utah B&B. She did all she could to be able to see Robyn Brown and her kids, but was shut out. As aforementioned, it was not just the pandemic, it had been a long time coming. So, what did Sister Wives followers have to say? Jen really nailed it when she pondered why K and R made an agreement in their covenant that if he ever fell out of love with R that he would tell her. Before they were even married. She knew the whole damn time and said nothing. Meri favored Robyn over Janelle and Christine. In her mind she had her own new bestie to team up against the other two. But Meri got played. Spectacularly. Yes, Robyn abandoned Meri. Why? Because she didn't need her anymore, just her money, so she kept throwing her breadcrumbs that blew away in the wind. So, it is clear that Robyn played Meri for various reasons, and hopefully, Meri will address it in season 19. Robyn was not forthcoming or transparent, she just held on to Meri and kept giving her false hope. In the end, Meri finally saw the light and left. Since listing their home for sale, Sister Wives stars, Kody and Robyn Brown have grabbed fans' attention. But one person has a front row seat to the ins and outs happening in Kody and Robyn's lives, the realtor. Did the realtor spill the tea on why they are moving? Kody and Robyn Brown are preparing for change. Lately, there has been speculation about Sister Wives stars, Kody and Robyn Brown, with their decision to list their beloved mansion. Some think this is a sign that TLC is ready to cut ties with Kody and Robyn Brown. Furthermore, others see clues it is most likely the end of the last dangling thread of the marriage. And they are ready to divorce. But now, a realtor is spilling the tea about why they ultimately decided it is time to move on. On Reddit, someone started a discussion about Kody and Robyn Brown. First, it was titled, "Divorce Must Be Lucrative." Then, they talk about how Kody and Robyn are moving on up. Someone claimed to have gotten up close and personal with the realtor and got the tea. During a private tour of the home, someone gave specific details about the home and seemingly found out that Kody and Robyn were sitting pretty and looking for more. After the split from former wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown from the plural marriage with Kody and Robyn, the realtor alludes to them being in a good spot. With the newfound financial gain, they have decided to move into a bigger home. But soon after the post was made, it was suspiciously removed. One fan explains, realtors always say the sellers moved to a bigger place. It's even a spiel in one of the handbooks for a local real estate company. It makes it sound more appealing than, the owners are narcissists who don't have contact with their family, and who don't bring in the income they used to support their hideous taste in art and collectibles, so they have to downsize and get another storage unit. Speaking of, will you be needing storage services? I have a number here. It's interesting to think about how financial arrangements play into these situations. Divorce can definitely have significant financial implications, both positive and negative. When the Sister Wives subgroup continued the topic, there were a few people who decided to at least entertain the idea that Kody and Robyn Brown are moving to a bigger home. That's interesting. If it is true, then I wonder if places closer to town are less expensive. Kody and Robyn do need a bigger house if they are going to keep up with Robyn's shopping addiction and house 5 adults and 2 kids forever. I just can't imagine Kody has much money left. This must be some funny subprime balloon mortgage magic if it's true. Another commenter adds, they are buying a bigger house, it's down the street from my aunt in Flagstaff. It's huge. Additionally, another fan is relieved, oh good to hear. I was so upset to hear they would be spending even more of the family money. No, I think they are downsizing cause they are forced to share with the ex-sister wives. I hold on to this hope. After the initial conversation was started about Kody and Robyn Brown, other fans had thoughts on the matter. Another fan responds and doesn't believe it could be a truthful source. They say, exactly, there is no way the realtor would reveal what their real plans are, and certainly not, knowing their client is well known. I wouldn't be surprised if the realtor didn't sign an NDA and legally can't discuss their plans since it's part of their TV show. Someone else points out how advantageous this is for the realtor. If the realtor said they can't afford it or are downsizing or need to move for some reason, then people would offer a lot less knowing they would probably take it. I want to believe, because if they're actually so loaded that they're buying something bigger, I'm not sure I can go on. Honestly guys, I'm likely the minority here, I don't think they're splitting. And to those asking how they're affording a bigger house, they aren't. They've just found a way to finance a bigger house. Big difference. Other people have experience with similar information being given by realtors. Many people think that this is another ploy to make Kody and Robyn Brown's home more appealing to buyers. My ex is a realtor. He not only says it because he was told to by his company, but he's also encouraged to lead the potential buyers to believe that he's the one who found the owners the bigger and nicer home without outright saying it. I can't tell you any more. Client privacy, you know. Always appear to have bigger clients moving to bigger properties. Realtors survive on commission. They say almost anything. Likewise, another person says, I am realtor, can confirm that this is standard practice. My preferred answer is, they are relocating, which is 100% accurate but doesn't share private client info. However, some of the Redditors were disturbed by the details that the original poster gave. Likewise, they believe it violated the privacy of Kody and Robyn Brown and seemed to cross the line. I am nosy as heck, but this is too much. If you're not interested in buying the house, you shouldn't be making the whole family pack up and leave so you can have a private guided tour into their personal space. Regardless of how much they're disliked, it's not okay. Unless they're actually looking to buy, then carry on. This person has gone much too far. This is weird and creepy, and it's worrying that they can't see that. This is very, very wrong. Going through the photos online for the house listing is fine because they have been posted online with permission and full knowledge. This is just invasion of privacy. Narcissist or not, people are entitled to privacy, especially children who have literally no say in what their parents allow. This person has a problem, bordering on obsession. This reads like bad fanfiction, and I hope that it is, because if not, this is unhinged behavior. While the sister wives' 3 former wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown all had their reasons for exiting the plural marriage, Meri's story stings. Since she held out hope for so many years, just to be backhanded by Kody Brown blaming her for his lack of love in the end. However, now the sad real reason Kody stopped loving Meri Brown came to light. Meri and Kody Brown live through love loss. Undeniably, watching sister wives star, Meri, Brown hold on in a loveless marriage for so many years is heartbreaking. However, in the early years of the show, it is apparent there was love between Kody Brown and Meri. Sadly, in season 18, Kody asserts that he never loved Meri, Janelle, or Christine Brown. Furthermore, he regrets not vetting his wives better in the beginning. Additionally, he says he entered the marriage with the covenant of love, but wasn't in love with them. However, his love for Robyn Brown was deeper, and had connected passion. Undeniably, it is hard to see Kody blame Meri for him not loving her. But why did he truly stop loving Meri? When did the joy leave Kody and Meri's relationship? Recently, the sad real reason was spotted. On Reddit, one fan pinpoints the sad real reason that Kody Brown stopped loving Meri Brown. First, they say, theory about Kody and Meri. Then, give their idea about what went wrong, saying, my theory is that when it became apparent that Meri wasn't able to get pregnant, Kody felt that was a sign from God that she wasn't supposed to be his wife. Anyone familiar enough with the religion to say whether that is a belief their religion would support? I just got into this show recently. However, I tend to find things to obsess over, and because of that I am on my third rewatch. I think Kody really loved Meri. More than that, he really liked her. Had fun with her. Furthermore, the user adds other reasons they believe there was true love between Kody and Meri. After the initial post, several other Sister Wives fans confirmed the real reason was rooted in Meri Brown not being able to have additional babies. Another fan adds, I think Kody had a fetish about making babies and enlarging his celestial kingdom. When he figured out Meri was finished having babies, he had no use for her. I don't think he loves anyone except himself. It absolutely is a belief they support. A woman's worth in polygamy is having babies. I've wondered about that when he talks about Meri deceiving him and how she isn't the person she claimed to be when they got married. I think when the reality of being married hit, with no sister wives at the time, Meri struggled with taking another wife. That's what I think Kody meant by being deceived. Another Sister Wives fan thinks the unraveling of Meri and Kody Brown's marriage was an accumulation of many grievances. I truly don't think Kody thinks that deeply about things. He also fell in love with Janelle and saw Meri mistreat her, then again saw Meri mistreat a couple of the kids. They had tensions for years before the catfish even happened. The Browns just lied their butts off to get a TV show. Of course he'd want more kids for his beliefs, but Kody goes to whoever is easiest to get along with and who will stroke his ego. They hid a lot of their issues. Lately, Sister Wives is giving little breadcrumbs about the upcoming season. While Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown have exited the plural marriage, they are moving on in their individual lives. Furthermore, the show hints of big happenings in the former wives' lives, and Janelle Brown revealed her future marriage plans. Sister Wives crew is ready for another season. Ahead of next week's premiere of Sister Wives Season 19, TLC is sending promotional videos with teasers and sneak peeks of what is to come. Several previews show that the season has many explosive interactions to come. Likewise, TLC has given a trail of hints as to how the Browns are doing in the absence of polygamy. As time rockets toward the debut of life after plural marriage, Meri, Janelle, Christine, Kody, and Robyn Brown help lighten the mood with a fun word association game. On TLC's Instagram page, they posted a fun word association game with Meri, Janelle, Christine, Kody, and Robyn Brown. In the caption, they say, time for a little word association with the hashtag Sister Wives. New season premieres Sunday, September 15th at 10:09 C. Then, each of the family members is given a word and asked to talk about what comes to mind. Among the words were the show title, Sister Wives, Joy, 2025, Family, Marriage, Twins, and Time. They were individually asked, what comes to mind when you hear, and each gave their thoughts. When they weigh in on what the title makes them think of, Meri just laughs uncontrollably. While Christine is quick to say, drama, Janelle Brown thinks of her bond with Christine when she hears, Sister Wives. However, Kody smirks and sarcastically whispers a drawn-out, shame. It cycles back to Meri, who pops off the answer after she stops laughing, not anymore. referring to the fact only one wife is remaining. With each new word, they respond with what easily comes to mind. Undeniably, some answers were meant to be funny and others were more serious. Christine is very excited for her future with many of her answers about David and adventure. Robyn replies with deep feelings and emotions for her kids and Kody. During the focus on the word marriage, Janelle Brown gives fans a clear picture of her future plans. When it first shows the awkward word for the family, Janelle just shakes her head, no, and responds flatly, never again. Undeniably, she is not ready to think about pleasing another man at this time. However, Kody Brown on the other hand states, now, the source of all joy. Then, he intentionally smiles big for the camera, which allowed him to sidestep the obvious difficulties he has with the former wives. Furthermore, Meri Brown shrugs slightly and describes her feelings about marriage as happy. Likewise, that was Meri's answer for family as well. While Kody says family is the source of all joy and all pain. One person comments, now, the sense of all joy, and this man had the audacity to torture the other sister wives. That statement says is all buddy. You're the problem. Fans don't seem to blame Janelle Brown for her thoughts on marriage. Instead, they see all of the former wives getting healthier. The post-Kody glow-up is real. Notice how Kody is holding his hands. Not anymore. I love Meri's answer. Now, the source of all joy, that was so insincere. But one person notices that not everyone answers all the questions, selective answering. What's up with that? The entire Brown family has had an incredibly difficult year. In March, they lost Garrison Brown to suicide. The aftermath hasn't been easy, especially for his mother and siblings. Maddie Brown brushes Garrison's full sister and took his loss especially hard. Online, Maddie is generally pretty open with followers. This week marked a difficult milestone for the family, prompting the TLC star to share her feelings. See what she had to say about pain and loss. Maddie Brown. Brush reflects on 6 months without Garrison. This week marks the 6-month anniversary of Garrison Brown's tragic death. His mother Janelle shared her grief on social media. Now, Maddie Brown Brush is opening up about her own experience. 6 months. It's been 6 months since this beautiful soul left us, and not a day goes by that I don't think about him. In some ways, it feels like he crosses my mind even more now, which might be a sad truth for many who've lost someone in this way. Maddie began her tear-jerking Instagram post. She attached photos of Garrison playing with her children and went on to discuss how deeply people all over the world are impacted by a loved one ending their own life. Sadly enough, she also adds that her entire family was blindsided by Garrison's death. My brother, Garrison, had his struggles, but this was not something any of us saw any signs for. We were truly blindsided, Maddie continued. We talked regularly, and my mom's kids have always been close-knit, even as life changed around us. Garrison was sarcastic and witty, and in moments of seriousness, he seemed almost uncomfortable with it, like it was hard for him to be vulnerable. I miss him dearly, and the truth is, I don't know how to talk about this. His death took us all by surprise. It leaves me wondering, if we talked about mental health more openly, could something have changed? I'll never know for sure. But what I do know is that the hurt doesn't go away. It just transfers. And sometimes, it feels amplified. For anyone who's been touched by this kind of loss, my heart is with you. You're not alone in the pain, and it's okay not to have all the answers, Maddie concluded her post. Instagram users react to the heartbreaking post. In the comments, Maddie Brown's Instagram followers offered their condolences and support. Her brother Peyton wrote, "Oh, I was not ready for this post." Other Instagram users added, "You have a gift, Maddie. Your ability to transfer from your beautiful heart the profoundness of sudden loss into words is so special. Your words help those of us who have experienced sudden loss to articulate and process our deepest feelings and emotions. My heart breaks for you. My daughter attempted suicide 2 weeks ago and had been on a ventilator since. Having had a brother who also committed suicide, this is certainly hard. Thinking of you always. Sending you and your family so much love today and every day. It's an impossible thing to maneuver, but you're doing it. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown will grieve her son Garrison for the rest of her life. Burying a child is one of the most difficult things a person will ever go through in their life. 6 months after his death, Janelle shared a beautiful tribute to her late son on her social media channels. See what she had to say as she reflects on this tragic milestone. Janelle Brown mourns 6 months without Garrison. Although significant time has passed since Garrison Brown took his own life, his family feels his absence every day. Online, many members of the family have shared sweet tributes to their late family members. However, his mother Janelle Brown feels his loss most of all. On Instagram, she penned a heart-wrenching message to her son on the 6-month anniversary of his death. 6 months ago today you went away. You come up in my photo memories almost every day, Janelle shared with her Instagram followers. Sometimes it doesn't seem like you're gone. And then I remember I won't be getting a call or text from you and it all comes rushing back. I know you fought hard but in the end you just couldn't stay. I love you so much and will see you again when my journey is done. Fans felt immediately heartbroken by Janelle's touching words. Instagram users wrote, "The strength it probably took to just write this, let alone live it. May God give you all that you need to endure. Thinking of you and the family. Love to you, Janelle. Hopefully, the pain will lessen over time. Just look after yourself as much as you do your other kids. A mama's love will never fade. He knew you loved him. Every time he would talk on the show I always felt intrigued to really listen to what he had to say. It was always heartfelt and you could feel his emotion. Awesome kid you raised." Sister Wives Season 19 moves forward with filming. Amid the tragedy, after Garrison died, many Sister Wives viewers thought TLC should cancel the show. However, the network continued filming and it's widely believed his death will make it into Season 19. Mykelti Brown Padron spoke out against this move and expressed concern her brother's death wouldn't be handled with tact or care. Mykelti is generally a polarizing figure in the Sister Wives fandom, but most viewers agreed with her on this topic. But nothing changed month after month, and their engagement lasted longer than they wanted. But knowing Robyn Brown had men in waiting may have pushed Kody to speed things up. Whether Kody went to TLC or the network offered, they paid for the wedding, featured in the first Sister Wives season. Hanging on to those words, Kody Brown married Robyn Brown, but she talked about those other offers from men several times through the Sister Wives seasons. Then there's Kody, who also mentions Robyn's other suitors. But he makes it sound as if he won a prize. During the last season, he brought this up to show how lucky he was for Robyn to marry him. He shared how she had other offers, but she declined them all and chose Kody instead. So, fans believe Kody fell for this and continues to wear it like a badge of honor. If only a couple of those suitors surfaced, suggest some fans of the show. But after all these years, whoever those men were, they never leaked anything about being turned down by Robyn Brown. Sister Wives stars Janelle Brown and Christine Brown are best friends, but some fans worry that they've had a falling out. Today, they both seem to be doing their own thing separately, ahead of the new season of their TLC series. Sister Wives. Christine Brown's disclaimer regarding Janelle Brown. Before Christine Brown agreed to get married, she made sure David Woolley knew that she came as a package deal with Janelle Brown. No, they wouldn't share this husband like they did with their last one, but they would share their time with her. David was fine with this. So, Sister Wives fans saw photos of them hanging out as a trio, and even vacationing together. But that seemed to come to an abrupt halt. Janelle and Christine posted a bunch of photos of the two best friends together. Whether it be four-wheeling, shopping, or promoting a product, they seemed inseparable. But now their social media posts seem void of each other, so what happened? Janelle and Christine hit a rough spot. Some Sister Wives fans noticed that these two ladies don't share posts about each other anymore. And they haven't for a while now. Both Janelle and Christine continue to post on their social media sites, but they are with their families and not each other. Despite their sister-like love for each other, neither of the ladies even mention each other's names. So, this worries the Sister Wives fans. They seem especially worried about Janelle Brown, who recently lost her son. When Garrison Brown died, fans knew Janelle had Christine, who seemed closer to her than a sister would be. But that doesn't seem like the case today. Sister wives. Life goes on. Fans note that by looking at their social media sites, it seems everything was the same up until Garrison's death. Then it seems Janelle and Christine stopped sharing posts about each other. But there's likely a good reason for this. Janelle took off for North Carolina, too. Her daughter Maddie Brown brushes home. Maddie shares this home with her husband Celeb and their 3 children. One of Janelle's posts following the death of her son showed the sister wives' grandmother on the beach. She was there with her grandkids. Janelle called this beach therapy. One of Janelle's latest posts indicates she is still at Maddie's house. So, maybe the 2 sister wives women didn't have a falling out. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.